Protests broke out in Tamil Nadu against Governor R.N. Ravi over alleged delay in approving the bills for prohibition of online gambling. Here's more.
Dravidar Karakam, a pro-DMK political outfit, held protests against the Tamil Nadu governor. Protesters alleged that the Tamil Nadu governor R.N. Ravi delayed approval for bill seeking prohibition of online gambling to the state government.
Getting some details coming out right now where we have got this video which has come. Remember, this is a video of a drone face-off. Viewers, let's go across to Niranjan. Niranjan is joining us live. Niranjan, take our viewers through exactly what our viewers are seeing on their screens.
Well, this is the reported video, the alleged video of the Russian plane, the Russian Sukhoi jet. This is the US which has released the video of the Russian Sukhoi 27, a fighter jet, which they claim collided with the MQ-9 drone. Now, what is very clear is how close the proximity. This is the video first on Republic TV. You saw the Sukhoi 27 jet coming extremely close to the MQ-9 Reaper drone. And that's perhaps for the first time. You look at that, it comes so close to the drone, and at that point of that's almost near collision. Of course, America called it a collision. But what is extremely clear in this video also is that there is a fuel dumping that is happening. You can see that the Russian Sukhoi 27 is dumping fuel. There is no collision, it appears, but there is some sort of glitch in the video. Just as the Sukhoi 27 nears the drone, it's an MQ-9 Reaper. This is a video that has been captured by the drone. You can see clearly in this video the Sukhoi 27 veers close to the drone, and just when it appears closer to the drone, you can see the plumes of the smoke that you see there. Basically, is a jet dumping fuel. The jet dumping fuel. And when that fuel is dumped on, for example, in this case, the drone, that's when it becomes dangerous. And there are different accounts. The Russian account is different from the American account. America claims it's a collision. It's a provocative. It's a deliberate. They claim it's a deliberate act by Russia to sort of provoke them over the Black Sea. And America's version is completely different. And just to give you a little bit of a background on this particular case, both the U.S. and Russian military chiefs have also resumed contact to discuss the drone. That was the last update we had this morning. And the Defense Secretary of America, Lloyd Austin, also spoke to his Russian counterpart about the destruction of the U.S. drone over the Black Sea after the encounter with Russian jets, which brought the two countries closest to direct conflict since Russia's Ukraine operation. Now, it was a call between Austin and Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu earlier today. But this video, I think this is a video in focus. And if you look at this video closely, it appears that this U.S. surveillance drone, which appears to have captured this video, you can see there's a jet, that's a Sukhoi 27, coming very close to the drone. And it just as it comes close to the drone, it takes that sharp turn in the skies, and the smoke that you see there is basically the jet dumping fuel. And it appears when America claimed that the propeller was damaged, it appears that the damage was one, because of the proximity, and secondly because of the fuel that was dumped. This was near Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula, which Russia had annexed earlier. Now both countries have also in the last few days tried to de-escalate issues and have pledged to avoid any escalation on this particular issue. But as far as America is concerned, they've gone back to give they've given their own version. They claim that the drone was hit. There was a clear collision, and what the U.S. says is that, and this is both the Pentagon and U.S. European Command, they claim that two Russian Sukhoi 27. They claim that at least two Russian Sukhoi 27 aircraft dumped fuel on the MQM, which was conducting a routine surveillance mission over the Black Sea in international airspace. They said that the Russian jets flew around and in front of the drone several times for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then one of the Russian aircraft struck the propeller of the MQ-9, causing U.S. forces to have to bring the MQ-9 down into international waters. So this appears to be the moment when the collision happened, or a near collision, but that is not clear because at that point when the jet comes extremely close to the drone, there is absolutely no signal. There is a glitch in the signal, which is clear in the video that is shot. What is also clear is that the jets were extremely close to the drone, and looking at the maneuvering of the jets, it appears that they knew exactly what they were doing. U.S. Air Force generals, commanders of the U.S. Air Force in Europe and Africa also saying that the Russian jets' actions nearly caused both aircraft to crash. Pentagon, meanwhile, saying that the collision likely also damaged the Russian fighter jet. The Sukhoi 27 was able to land. There's no confirmation on where it landed. The Pentagon said the drone was well clear of any Ukrainian territory but did not provide details. A U.S. defense official also went on record to say that it was operating west of Crimea over the Black Sea. The officials speaking to the media have confirmed that this was deliberate. Now, what is also interesting, and we will try and get some aviation experts on the phone line, a few fighter pilots perhaps who served in the Indian Air Force, who can give us a better perspective. But this is a video that shows how close both Russia and the U.S. came close to what could have been a bigger confrontation. These are the first pictures of the confrontation over the Black Sea, the mid-air confrontation over the Black Sea that happened. On your screen, that's a Sukhoi 27, dumping fuel on the jet, and then the video just goes blurred. So we don't know at that point whether the propeller was damaged, whether the drone was incapacitated. But what we do know is after this, the U.S. deliberately brought down the drone. Perhaps they shot the drone down so that there was no transfer of technology. Perhaps they feared that Russia could get access to the drone if it fell in their territory. So they claim that they brought down the drone. So these are the first images coming in, and this is the video that was.
All right, Niranjan is getting us all the details. So that's a video released by the US of the drone face-off where you can see how a Russian fighter jet dumped fuel on an American drone over the Black Sea. And then you can see that there's a collision which takes place after that. The US European Command has said that the two Russian fighters intercepted the unmanned MQ-9 Reaper over international waters, and one clipped its propeller. Let's go across to Niranjan. Niranjan's getting us more detail. Niranjan, now that video has been released from the US. But what is Russia saying about this confrontation which took place?
Well, what I can also tell you is that there is another video that is doing the rounds, and I'm just trying to show you that video as well. There is a video of Russia, or pro-Russian forces that perhaps put out another video earlier that claimed that it was actually the video shot by the Russian planes of the drone, but we will have to verify that. But what we can tell you is that there is a Russian version to it as well. A Russian version, of course, giving out a completely different angle to this entire episode. We will try and get some experts on the phone line. But the Russian video shows, and I can show you the Russian video. The Russian video shows. Okay, I think we have Wing Commander Praful Bakshi on the phone line. We'll try and go across to him. Wing Commander Bakshi, this video clearly shows. This video shows that they knew exactly what they were doing. First of all. And this jet comes extremely close to the MQ-9 drone. The American Reaper drone comes close, and the plume of smoke, of course, we see that is perhaps the jet dumping fuel, and it appears to be deliberate. At least the maneuvering suggests that. General Bakshi, if you can look at this.